I'm starting over Sam. Listen to Kyle Fletcher rock. She's an amazing rapping. Kyle Fletcher rapping. I was gonna say Scott's face is like Scott's face is just like Scott's just like whoa, Carrie. Hello. Hi guys. Um Video won't look up my channel tonight. Won't go till tomorrow because so much. No, I'll go till Friday. Sorry, I have to edit today, tomorrow, and Thursday. It's taking too long to edit. But yep, Friday. The videos on Friday. Hello. Go back to this moment tonight. Hello. Can't believe Amber actually just tweeted. I think it's right. It's gonna hurt. Fourth and after G. Elliot's typing. I'm gonna add it to typing. I'm gonna edit our favorite chatting tonight. No time. Hello, Aaron. Put it in. Okay, what's wrong? No, what to you and you now. I'm get loads of them. Yes, we can get food. Yeah. Yo, hello. I thought I would go for another. The video that's supposed to go today will not go till Friday. With the other video that's going up on Friday anyway. So the Friday there's gonna be two videos instead of one video. Okay. So today is not gonna be edited by Thursday. It's not gonna be edited by Thursday. By Thursday evening, so I can go Friday. Hello. Our live Facebook comes out the day after tomorrow. It's on Thursday, 7th of September. Hello. Ask me questions, guys. Ask me questions. Hello. Ask me questions. Hello. Hello, Oscar. No, you just stretched my name out. Ask me questions. And the L. What is L? What? Where is it on LGBT? And the L. Yeah. Hello, Megan. Hello, Meg. I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry, fans. Hello. How's it going, fan? Aww. The hair, guys. The hair. That's all I love, guys. Guys, why the podcast up? Hello, Helena. Did you have to guess, Helena? That's quite fun. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Why the podcast up? How? Hello. Hello, Mohammed. Um, um, and very bam. Very bored, guys. Bored. Hello, let me. Answer 50 likes, Chloe. Hola. No, she left now. She's in the room. One of the bathroom, I saw like the big huge one in the bathroom. It's like so big. That one has so many babies on it. The one in the bathroom. Yeah, it's got one there, one there. That's a big one there. The one in the halls is the worst. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, the great granddaddy of them all. This stage. China. Ask me questions, guys. This is what I feel it's not a story. No, I should be prepared for more than 30 pounds. You guys might have to tell. You just can tell. See? You can tell if I can see. So I just like that. See, you can see that that's this. Okay. I read that the sentence like doesn't balance it like it should. I know. This is a routine of Ellen Show. The Ellen Show starts today. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Hello. How's your night? Ask me questions, guys. I'm bored. Hello, Emily. Ask me questions. Ooh. Ask me questions, guys. I don't know why I'm not in the kitchen. Not everything. It's broken. Gosh. Hello, welcome to YouNow for the first time. I hope you enjoy it. It's more fun because I work on it every day. So, yeah. I have work because I'm tired and I'm never work because I'm more children. Okay, it's every day in America. Hello, Lauren. Ask me questions. Maybe anybody wants to guess. I will guess. I'm sorry, I hurt. Oh, anybody wants to guess? Guess Q. I know. Guess Q. Let's guess Lauren.
This has been a while
Hi.
since I've done this. Hi. God, the last time I'd done this, I had blonde hair. Now I have brown hair. Bit different. No, I'm just really bored, so I just thought, you know what, I may as well, like, see you, like, because I went live on Lively, and nobody comes and watches my Livelies anymore. So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what, I was like, I don't want to go live on YouNow myself anymore, because literally I just find myself sitting there, and I'm just like, YouNow's a lot different. Like, I remember, I don't know if you remember YouNow like that, but you don't remember when YouNow, when you could just simply, like, go on it, and, like, you could look at the comments, and, like, you know when the comments used to come up the side, and it used to be just, like, the most easiest
Yeah.
way, but now it's so complicated, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I get so annoyed
Because
by it.
I've been on YouNow for so long. Because I was the first time I ever went on YouNow. It wasn't even called YouNow. I can't remember what it was called before they changed the name
Yeah,
to YouNow.
I think I remember that as well. Like, I
Because
just
I
had
remember
you.
going on it, and like it was just, I don't know how I found about it, and I saw it, and I was just like, oh, and then I went on it. Like, I've had
Like,
I've had the same amount of times I had my YouTube. So that's since I've had my YouNow since 2011.
I don't know. Like, I made a apart. This is how scary or freaky my story is. Right, it's not really scary,
Yeah.
but it's like quite freaky. I like must have made a and then completely forgot about it. And then when I started thinking, oh, I'll use it. Like, I think it was like Alfie Days or like Zoella or somebody was talking about it
Yeah.
to talk to their fans, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a go. And I went on it's like, you already have an account. I was like, how? I was like, I can't remember making one. I remember I went on it, I already had like, I think it was like 200-300 fans, and I was like,
Yeah.
but I never broadcasted ever. And I was like, I
Yeah.
remember when I first broadcasted, I was like, this is the weirdest thing ever. But then I met a lot
Yeah.
of friends through it, so I can't really complain. I met Riley, who's now my best friend for like a
Yeah.
year. I've met you.
I would have met my friend Haley from this. I wouldn't have seen Haley at City if it wasn't for YouNow. Me and Haley would have met up at City.
Same,
Like,
same with me and you though. We wouldn't have met. I wouldn't have met my friend Riley. I wouldn't have met my friend Spencer. I wouldn't have met like a bunch of people. Like, I find that, oh, Nessie, I can't forget Nessie. Oh God, I can't forget her. She's like my favourite American. Like, there's a lot of people, and I feel like this is such a good platform to meet people, and like, especially like musically as well. But like, I don't know if I can answer a text message well on this because I've just got a text message. Oh.
was here, and then I left. Like, she just the her. And then she was like, we'll get back at the car. I'm home. Okay, cool. I'm home too. Alright, I dropped it. I just went to Lauren. Lauren needs to come back in here. Lauren needs to come back in here. The way last time we Lauren guessed, I had brown hair, and she had blonde hair now. I have blonde hair, she has brown hair. I was even trying to, I had lipstick. Oh my god. Lauren! Well, Lauren's looking left. Oh my god, thank you for the 50 likes. Lauren was saying that Lauren, okay, I'm gonna guess you, Lauren. Lauren, you dropped. I'm gonna guess you. I'm gonna guess. But mine to guess because you dropped her. It's okay, Lauren.
Sorry, I had to
That's
answer
grand.
Netflix and I completely forgot. It's not like Lively where you can just like pause the broadcast.
I know. I do that sometimes as well when I think because I'm so used to one thing when I go on something else.
Yeah, I'm like balancing it on my mum's window ledge. So like if
Yeah,
it falls again, I am so sorry, but for all the
grand.
obvious reasons. Lauren's beautiful. I'm really not. This is makeup. This is all an illusion.
I have like no makeup on. I've no makeup on. I will have to put makeup on Thursday though because I can get my new student ID for college. So
Oh, don't even get me started.
I
I
thought I thought they were going to give it to me today because they go in the canteen for your student card. I'm like, no, I'm not getting it today. Look at me, no makeup on my face. My hair's not even done. Don't make me go in and get it. So they're like, no,
no.
we don't have to.
I
List.
have
You have to
got
come
a
back on
very
Thursday. And I
funny
was like,
story.
yeah,
Basically, I had my first job, and I was working in a call centre doing market research. And they were like, on my first day, I was very nervous and I had to get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning because I had to get a bus at a certain time to take me to my work. And they were like, yeah, we're doing ID photos today. I was like, what? I was like, I've got no makeup on, nothing. I look like a nervous wreck. And they're like, yeah, no, pretend this is like the camera, right? They get you sit down in a chair and the camera's like right up here to your face.
yeah.
Like right here. So it's like you get a right mug shot of me. And I'm
How
not going to
far
show
is
you
like
because it's downstairs. I don't work there anymore, but I'm not showing you because one, it tells you the company, and two, it's a really bad mug shot. Say that person that called me beautiful, you'd definitely look at me and go, holy shit, she is ugly. But then I forgot I had my iPad sitting next to me, so I could easily just text that person back off my iPad. But it's because my text messages don't come through my iPad. Right.
um,
So yeah, like
so
I was saying
the thing is,
about.
when I come home, when I go to college on Thursday, my sister comes home from work. As I go to college, she comes home because my sister's early all this week. She was in at 4 a.m. today. My sister was up at 2 a.m. And she only got back from a
Massive.
festival. She got back from a festival yesterday, came home, showered, slept, and got up to go to work.
No, that's like my sister. She works in. I'm not going to say it. And she's in a retail shop. She works in a retail shop, and sometimes
Emma
when
does.
sometimes when there's like especially for the summer when it was summer, they done like after the summer sales.
Yeah,
Sometimes she would start at 12 and not like 12 o'clock at night and not come home till about 6 or 7 o'clock in the
yeah,
next
Emma does
morning
like,
because they do night shifts and like revamp the
yeah.
shop. So
Emma does like all of the shifts because she works for Aer Lingus. She works in the check-in desk for Aer Lingus. That's where my sister works. But she's only there for it's been only from August till the 4th of November. She'll stay there for.
well, and if
But
anyone
she had 5 days off because she was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because she was at a festival for the
listen,
weekend.
listen. The only thing that's ugly about a person is their personality. If the person, whoever it is, I think everybody's like beautiful in their own way, right? But the only thing that's ugly about them is when they have an or ugly attitude or personality. There's one to take the bag for you. Yeah. So I'm doing nothing. I'm unemployed now. I moved back home, and yeah, I'm looking for a job, but it's quite hard because my town's very small, and the only jobs I could ever probably get is McDonald's, waitressing, a bartender, or working in a retail shop, and that's like four of the things that I don't want to do. So yeah, I'm still unemployed. Fun times.
I haven't found a job. I've not found a job. I was like, you need a job. I was like, I kind
Yeah,
of
I've
do
had
when
to
I'm
sign
going.
on.
When
I've
I'm
had to
planning to
sign
go to
on.
London 3 times next year.
Yeah.
I need a job when I go to London.
I've kind of had to. I've
I
had
also
to.
feel it's like I was like, you think you just got to get the flights? I know my city ticket's bought is my Christmas present, so that's okay. I don't have to worry about my city ticket. But I have to get my flights. I have to get my flights to go over in July. I have to get my flights to go over in May, and my Comic Con ticket, and accommodation. I can just appear in London.
Mine
But my friend Elliot is living in London, and he said I might be able to stay in his, so that's good.
well, I should be getting paid for my work on Friday from the work that I done that week because they pay me every fortnight, and I done a week's amount of work before I left, so they should have to pay me. If I get that money, I've had to sign back on a universal credit, which is basically like they help you find a job. Um, but I have to I have to save up money from like obviously pay my phone bill and maybe save up money to see somebody. It's not really, I've not really spoke about it yet, but like I don't know. I'd have to save up money. I don't know like what's going on, but like I'm a saver. I'm not a spender. It's hard for me to spend money because
Yeah, like, I
usually when
often
I've
say
got
like,
the money, nothing's like catching my eye. When I don't have money, everything catches my eye. Like clothes, makeup, jewellery, the lot. Like I want my septum back. I'd take my septum out because it really got really bad up here. This side of my nostril where my nose ring is. And I took it out and I really want it back. So Friday I might get my septum done again. Decided.
I don't say when I have spent a lot of money because I don't spend a lot of money in August being at city, like being at city for 3 days, being in London for 3 days. I don't spend something amount of money then, but I haven't spent a lot of money since. So I'm like saving my money so I can go to London 3 times next year because.
But you can get really cheap flights because I remember.
I am getting cheap flights, but it's just like it's accommodation and then spending money when I'm there.
Honestly, like
City, I need money for food. City, I need money for food. I need merch money. I need money for merch.
See, it would be a lot easier if you lived in the UK because then I could recommend. I would have recommended you to get a Virgin train from. Well, if you don't know my accent, I live in Scotland. I got a Virgin train from Edinburgh Waverley to London's King's Cross, and that only cost me for a single. If you're going by, I'd recommend if you're doing that, you go buy 2 singles, which is £55 each, which is £110, right? Compared to the £138 one you can get, which is an autumn return within a month. Like you said, you're going 3 months, like in different times, so you can't obviously get that one because you're not staying there for a month, and then obviously. But what I'd recommend you do is, if you were doing that, is to buy a single to go there, right? I say you're going to London, obviously, and then when you know you're coming back, book the ticket online and be like, right, I need that train, that time. That's perfect, and they let you book it online. And then obviously you can go and I pick all my tickets up at the ticket office, like my train station. And that's what I've done. But I found it a lot cheaper doing it the single way rather than doing it the £138 way, because I was wasting money. Like the woman actually told me, she was like, "You're wasting money on a ticket." And then I had to buy a separate ticket when I got to London to get to where I was going, like, because I had to go across the road to St Pancras to get another train. It was that day was hard. Like day times when I went down there was hard because I'd done it all by myself. I know I'm 20 years old and you're like, Lauren, you can do that by yourself, but when you've got anxiety and you're on a train by yourself.
My mom's like, oh, I'm going to London. Oh, I'm going from Ireland to London by myself, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. And my mom's like, Neve, you're 21 years old. You were 22 at this stage. You were 22. I was 22. I was 22 when I go to England. Like, I'm like, I can't do it.
But if you think about it, it doesn't matter what age you are. It's always scary.
I know. Like, I have been on a flight by myself. I've never had to get myself from like airport in Ireland to London. Like, I've never had to do that myself.
By myself. Like, I don't like flying. Like, I'm scared of flying.
I don't like flying.
I've only been on a plane once, like once or twice. Well, once, like, 3 times. Sorry, when I went on a holiday, like. I found my holiday for like every once in that year. I'd much rather travel. See, if somebody said to me, "What would you rather travel by?" I'd be like train or car. Like, although I get like travel sick, I'd much prefer that because I'm on the ground. I'm not pie. I'm not in the sky. But I do want to travel the world, but like I think I'll overcome my fear eventually. But it's just
because I don't think it was worth a flying, and now not so bad. I think it's because I've been to so many places, and how the amount of times I have gone to London and gone to England with my dad, with my family living there. I've been into England so many times, so I've had to.
Could you not stay with your dad?
I don't talk to my dad anymore. I haven't talked to my dad in 2 years. 2 years. It's been 2 years since I talked to my dad.
No, 2 years ago. I remember you telling me about how like you went and visited your dad sometimes, like, and he would like also pay for your phone.
This day 2 years ago, I stopped talking to him, and I haven't talked to him.
Don't worry, I don't like my dad either, so it's all good.
The only thing I know about my dad is he had a heart attack this year. He had a heart attack this year, and then I stopped talking to my grandma as well. My grandma just was really, she just was really tell me that like I was a grateful child because I wasn't contact to my dad. I wasn't there, so I was just like, bye. I don't care at you. You have nothing I want. Bye.
I don't think there's a a family in this whole entire world that gets along like really well. There's always going to be one person in your family or a cluster of people in your family that you don't get along with.
Like, the only reason I would go over to England, and I never liked my grandma, the only reason I went was go and stay, would go to her house, was for my granddad. But now that he's dead, like, he's gone. Sorry.
My phone's gonna die, so like I'm gonna have to like. Oh jeez.
Hello now.
Hi. Oh, ow. Like the only thing is, my charger isn't like my extension cable's in my room, and I can't bother go and get it. So I'm just gonna have to hold jeez because yeah, my phone's on 20%. My charger like charges my phone quite fast, so all right. Lol, she dropped us. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
But I thought that.
No, why is that? I was just talking
I
about.
was like, I'm still here. I thought I clicked like a button or something. I was like, oh, okay.
No, you're still here.
See, I'm not that pretty away from the sunlight. My makeup's like falling off my face because the
It's
weather
my
here is
first
bipolar.
city. It's been my first time going over for a city by myself. Because the first city my dad brought me to, second city my mum brought me to, the third city my mum brought to.
You said you were going to Comic Con with Cat. Is it Carol? No, Carol. Thingamajiggy. Dano. Black hair. Your
Who?
best friend.
I'm confused.
You done a YouTube video with her?
Huh?
You done a YouTube video where you splatted cream in her face. I can't pronounce her name.
No, I'm not going to her because we don't talk anymore. We haven't talked since my birthday. The day before my birthday.
Don't.
We played the fight the day before my birthday.
Like her.
About me leaving her. So the story was, we went to a concert, okay? We went to see a concert because she got me tickets for my birthday, and I was like, grand and all. And then she had to leave because she had an appointment the next day, and I said, grand. I said to her, do you want me to come with you to the bus stop? Do you want me to come with you? Or are you okay to get the bus for yourself? And she said, where do I get the yeah, I'm okay, just let me know where I get the bus from. So I said, where to get the bus from, where to get off, and tell your mum then when you're on the bus that you're on the bus, and then she'll come to meet you. So that was okay. And then I went up to meet the person we were going to see after the concert, Bri, and then I was out with my other friends. And then I go, how are you? And she goes, no, okay. And she had like a whole message. I don't have the message anymore, but she had sent me a whole message about how bad I was. And then I came home and she texted my mother to tell my mother that I left her. Like, I was on the way home on the bus, and I came in and goes, did you live here? I was like, I asked her, did she want me to go with her? And she said no. And then she said, well, she asked you about 4 or 5 times. I'm like, no, she didn't. And I have a witness, and Jazz was my witness. And then Kira was texting Jazz going, oh, how bad a friend I was, and that like I wouldn't go with her. And then Jazz just replied to Kira with, you never asked her to go with you. And then Kira just started talking to both of us.
Do you know what I find about your friend? Right? I can't pronounce the name right, so you know who I'm talking about anyway.
Yeah.
What I find is when I went back out with named X, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
not this time.
Yeah.
But the last time, right? This time we split up, right? I'm single, right? But not this time that we broke up, but the last again time, she literally, now sorry for my French, anyone that's under the age of 16 and shouldn't know this language, had a straw now if anybody doesn't know this expression, I don't literally mean a straw up the person's arse, I mean like metaphorically speaking, up my ex's bum. Like literally being like, oh yeah, hear this out. And I remember she FaceTimed on one night and I was there. And I was just I soured prune to her, and I was just like, you.
She texted me about you guys. She kept texting me about it, and I was like, what? Why are you texting me about it?
Like honestly, Neve, I wanted to like no, that sounds so bad, right? I'm not going to use offensive line because I get kicked off, you know. But like,
she was texting me about like, oh, Lauren, blah 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 blah.
Thanks for 2
I'm like, why are you talking to me about it? Like,
do you know what annoys me? It's just like she sided with them so much. And it was unreal, but then she would try and come to me and be like, oh, you're so pretty. I'm like,
yeah. She used to say like how much she was like, oh, I love Lauren so much. She used to be like, oh, I love Lauren so much. Oh, she's so nice and everything.
She used to annoy the pants off me, and she still does, even though I don't see her.
I don't see her. I don't see her.
Like, I haven't seen her since
the 29th of December. I haven't seen her since the 29th of December.
No, seriously, she's got something wrong there. Like, I know I'm weird, right? But she's like,
Like, I know,
she's
like, she
got
does have
a
something wrong with
screw
her. She has the
loose.
exact same thing wrong with me, but you don't see me. We both have the
No,
exact
I'm
same
not even like that,
disability.
like a disability. I
Yeah,
mean, like, she just needs to get an attitude check and,
I
like,
know.
realize that
Oh,
who she's got to be pals with or who she wants to actually, like, talk to, because
yeah.
she's
So
just
she's
so
gonna have like
confused.
no
Like, she's like,
friends.
1 minute all best
And she's
pals with
like,
me, the next minute she's best pals with my ex, and then the next minute she's just, like, in the middle. And I'm like,
mm.
I don't want to be your friend, but, like,
Like,
if I
because
want
I
to
was
go
talking
suck
to
up my
someone I was
ex's
talking
bum,
to,
then
and
I
she
will.
kept, and then I badly said who I was talking to, so she went on and found this girl and started talking to the girl about me, and I'm like, oh, why are you doing that? Like, why are you
Like,
talking to her about
how old
me?
is she?
Like,
Is she the same age as you?
no, she's younger. She's my sister's age. She's 20. She's your age.
She's my age.
Yeah, because you're older than her. Because she's not to cheer, but it's not to June.
But you know
6th of
what I
June. Day
find
after my
really
sister.
funny is,
My
right?
sister's a day older than her.
We're the same age, right? And I know I'm immature sometimes, right? And I'm a bit weird sometimes, right? I am the
Yeah,
same age as her, ladies and gentlemen, and I act way more mature than she does.
she
And the
does.
fact that she doesn't know about backstabbing and talking about people behind the back, and she still does it, and doesn't even do it on the sly. Just, it's not normal.
No, because even when I went to England, like, Haley used to text me like, "Who's this girl who's texting me?" And I was like, "That's my friend." But then I was like, "We don't talk anymore." And she's like, "Okay." She's just really weird. And we had a whole conversation me and Haley did about Kira.
Mm.
Very
Honestly,
annoying
I
for
just
us.
don't get her. She's so confusing, and I
I
don't.
was like,
That's her
what?
personality.
Because I was on, because she came to my YouNow and I said someone else was like in a relationship. I was like, no, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm talking to someone. And then she went and she goes, and they said who? So I said the name, and then she went off and found this person and started talking to them. It's like, don't do that.
She tried to chat up my ex right in front of me, and I was like, that is
Why
just
are you
so
doing
wrong. Like, she'd constantly, like, FaceTime him all the time and be
that?
like, what
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doing? What you
She
doing?
kept,
What you doing?
yeah.
I was like,
She
what
text,
is he
like the amount
doing?
of times
He's
the amount of times Haley would tell me that Haley, the Kiro text Haley saying to Haley, "Are you going? You need dating? You need dating." I was like,
and just be like, it's none of your business.
it's none of your business. I was like, no, it's none of your business if me and Haley are dating.
Just
If
the
we're
way she
dating or not.
says things, though, she needs to think before she speaks, because see the way she says things, like, it's just like,
Mm,
what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
it's none of your business.
Someone took a photo of me and Haley at City, and we were holding hands just as friends. And someone goes, and she goes, "I knew it, and you're dating." And I was like, "We're not dating."
I hold my friend's hands.
I was like, Haley went between my hand and holding her ex's hand at City. Like,
I will give you a good example, right? I am a lesbian, right? I go for girls, right? But
yeah,
last year at Pride in Glasgow, me and my best friend Riley that was like our first meeting, like face to face, like physically.
yeah,
And he's transgender. Still, nobody make any remark comments like he is a boy, right? And
mm-hmm.
we held hands, and everybody kept going, "Oh, you're such a cute couple." And I was like, honestly, I'm a lesbian. He's transgender. He's like pansexual, and I go for girls. I was like, I'm just holding his hand because he's my best friend, and it was really busy. That, like, obviously it's Pride, so it was heaving. I was really really busy, and I was just like sitting there going, "So you can't even hold your best friend's hand without getting accused you're dating them?" I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Like, because everybody would walk by, like, me and Haley would walk around the city, and everybody would like look at us like we're a cute couple. I was like, "Oh, we're not together. We're just friends."
You had probably a pound
Because
for
like,
every
if like
time somebody
then she
asked you
stopped
that,
holding
you'd
my
be
hand,
like,
and then the next time I looked at her, she was holding her other friend's hand.
exactly.
Like,
People
I
just
was
like
like,
holding people's hands.
if we were dating, like, obviously they wouldn't be holding hands. So it's like, we're not dating. Everybody thinks we and Haley are dating. Because everybody said, "Oh yeah, you're just friends at City," and I was like, "Yeah, we're just friends." And it's because I was like hugging her. I was like hugging her off the City.
Oh, sorry, I did like swipe up and swipe down
It was
again.
just because that was our first time. That was me and Haley's first time meeting in person this year City.
Mm.
We never met before in person. We don't. Elliot! I met Elliot City. Elliot comes in. I met City. Elliot! Oh,
Our
I'm
group
gonna need
chat's
my.
frozen.
Let me just
Our
get my
group
laptop
chat's
charger because my
frozen
laptop's
because
gonna die.
the last person that I can see made a comment was that guy, and he was like, "How come you have 5k likes?" I think my chat's
Elliot.
frozen. Yeah, I think my chat's frozen.
Hi. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna die now.
I'm holding my phone and it's getting like really hot. Lol, that guy's got a name. Sorry, I didn't know your name. Calm down. Jeez. Honestly. Lol. So yeah.
We
That's
know,
been
oh my
our
gosh, at City, we nearly got given out to by Rose and Rosie's manager for how loud we were. Like we were literally, he kept looking at us and was like, okay, he's gonna kick us out. He's gonna make us not be allowed to meet them because we were so loud. But they were thinking it was funny. They were laughing, and we were just like, shh, we need quiet. We need to be quiet. It was so. See, Elliot said it was so funny. It was. Because people just started laughing, and they were like, shh. And we were like, okay, we have to be quiet. We have to be quiet. Because I thought we were gonna get given out today. Yeah, he was the only mad one. He was the only mad one. Like they were laughing. Rose and Rosie were laughing at us. Like every time we said something, it was so quiet because the day after the LGBT panel, after Rose and Rosie walked off stage, we said something and Rosie couldn't stop laughing. But it was so quiet. All you could hear it was Rose and Rosie laughing on stage. It was so funny.
Oh, honey.
It was so funny.
He was the only one. Oh, shame. I don't know if like the comment. There we go. The comments are coming through. Just all went silent. I don't like silence. It's like oh. I need help cleaning my room.
I've cleaned enough today. I've cleaned the sitting room. I'm sitting in the room I'm in right now. I've cleaned the bathroom and I've vacuumed the stairs. I'm not doing more cleaning today. I've done enough.
I share with my sister, so it's like half and half. Yeah. See, this is the thing with YouNow is like you could have such a good chat phone, and there's days you'll come on and like nobody will be speaking, and you're just kind of sitting there like, yeah, this is fun. Like I don't like my friends like give Lively like 5 minutes, and then people will start joining. I was like, I sat there for half an hour one time doing my makeup, and nobody arrived. I was like, so don't tell me 5 minutes will help. Lol. Oh, slept most of the day, now cleaning my room, and then I have to go and pay what? Hi, Rena. Pay what? Pay what? It's cut off. Pay what? Pay what? I better shouldn't sound too Scottish because then people won't understand me. I've got an itchy nose. I always got makeup on, I've got an itchy nose, and I always itch it, and then half my makeup comes off. Credit card bills. Nice. I don't have that problem.
Oh, I've got to get up early tomorrow because I hand out flyers. So try to get new Girl Scout members. I have to get my uniform. Remember, put my uniform on because if I go to school, not my uniform, it's bad. I've got 11.
No,
Did
it
ever
was
have
like
11?
2 or 3,000. I'm sorry, right? But like £2,000 or £3,000. Like, what were you buying? Were you buying like a house or a car?
Yeah.
If that's just let alone on like YouNow and like your if that's living expenses, I get it. But if it's something stupid like your iTunes bill, I'm like, well, what have you been buying at £2,000 or £3,000 at your iTunes bill?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like I didn't even spend £70 at City. I brought £70 to City and I didn't even spend it. Still have £35 left.
lol, it's US dollars and a lot like CDs, food, gas. Right, see, there you go. If it's food and gas, I get it. But if it was like something stupid, I'd be like, well.
My mum did get rid of me for spending £5 on a poster. She gave out of me for spending £5 on Evan Edinger's poster. And I was like, I like the poster. I was like, I like the poster. It's £5. I want to buy it.
That's funny. That is funny. My mum flips off if she finds out. But how would she find out if you're paying for food and...
£5 isn't expensive for a poster. I know, my mum thought it was. And I was like, that's a lot for a poster. You spend £5 on that. I was like, Mom, I spent €35 on a hoodie. Yeah, but I spent €35 on Rose and Rosie's hoodie. Also, I didn't get the Rose and Rosie one because my mom was like, you need to spend £10 on a hoodie. You're not spending £10 on a poster. And I was like, it's a poster I really want. Or an poster. My mum told me that I don't need any more. My mum just told me I don't need any more Rose and Rosie merch, and I was just like, I need it all.
I really want Saffron Barker. I've had a pop socket, but I really wanted a new merch that's a red hoodie that says "Believe in Yourself."
I saw her merch at City.
She restocked her merch 2 days ago, and I had money in my bank to get the hoodie, but I couldn't bring myself to click the button to pay £25 for her hoodie.
No, I saw her merch at City because she was at City.
Honestly, I literally love that girl. Like, I could watch her all day.
I saw her and say she got one Fashion and Beauty award. I think Fashion and Beauty award, some award she won.
I've got so much junk on my iPad, it's unreal. All my apps that I download on my come on my iPad, and it's the most annoyingest thing in the world because I have to go through them all and I have to go delete, 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 delete. Hi. Hi, I'm Roman Atwood. Can you guess me? Yeah, and I'm Selena Gomez. If you were Roman Atwood, you'd have the real name. You would be called ZX Poodle.
Yeah.
It's like me. It's me going, oh yeah, I'm Selena Gomez, but my name's Lauren here.
Yeah.
Well, I should come up with a better disguise, please. Who is that? Oh, I know who that was.
This year was like the best city ever. I think it's because I met the most YouTubers because I met 26 YouTubers. 14 just on Friday. 2 before I even left. Before I even got my wristband into City. It was just 5 minutes from leaving the hotel. Not even 5 minutes from the hotel. I met 2 YouTubers because they were waiting for an Uber.
I'm just trying to look through my iPad. I am listening.
Yeah.
It's went all weird. It's froze. Oh! Story of my life. Wait, where was I? I was here. Try to delete that. There we go. Delete that. Delete that. Definitely delete that. Delete that.
Hi, Johnny.
Oh my Christ, I'd looked away for 2 seconds and that came up. Jesus. No. So my iPad's like got a mind of its own, like literally.
I think my iPad has that song. Has my song.
That's annoying because like, you think that you've got it and then your iPad's like tripping itself out like.
I haven't done that, and then my phone is like, I don't know why I tried to say my phone, but like, look at that. That just happened. I did nothing to the phone. I went and it just.
Okay. I'll have to keep checking that every 5 minutes.
What's the point? I'm gonna get a new phone.
The guy that said he's
Because my
won that
other
wrong,
phone,
you're not
leave no more phones for you. My
what did you do?
yeah, I do. I think I might need a new phone earlier. Definitely earlier. Because my phone, other phone, I got this phone from my other phone at City. Literally stopped working at City. It stopped working. I had to go to use my Polaroid camera to take photos, and I couldn't film or take video pictures or anything because my camera just would not work.
Do you have a Polaroid camera?
My phone would just not work. I had my camera and my Polaroid to take photos with, but my phone would literally not work. It was pausing out, and it was trying to ring people and text people, but I didn't want to text. Like, I rang my mom about 5 times and hung up, kept ringing and hanging up, and I was like, she didn't.
Like, I would die, I think, if my phone broke. My phone's like
Stop saying that just because I have 4 phones that are old. Their phones are old. I need a new phone. I'm getting a new camera. I'm getting a new camera. I'm getting a vlogging camera. Well, I'm buying myself a vlogging camera for my birthday money. What are you editing? I can't even speak. I haven't even edited. I need to edit my video for Friday. That should have got up today, but it didn't count. I don't have time to edit it today.
When it's like literally like
Granules.
that's an
Cool. What flavor are you eating?
I like pot noodles. Well, I don't know how you eat it like that. Like by yourself. Like honestly would be insane.
Chicken and mushroom.
Pot noodles are grim. The chicken ones are amazing. I'll take ones no. Everything else but the green one. Straight.
Oh, I think my dinner's ready, so. My dinner's ready. Because my sister has to go to bed after dinner to get up at 2 in the morning to go to work. And she's worked till, I think,
Why my phone
11
is like
tomorrow.
cracked on.
I have to go for dinner. I have to go for dinner now.
Okay. Well, I'll see you. Have a nice
Yeah.
life. I'll see you have a nice life.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You guys are going to stay here. I'm not going to go. fair food. I can't believe how much legs I have. It's too bad. 2 minutes. I can deal with it. I can do 1 minute. Anytime for. No, actually, I'm not here now. It's Wolfie's life. Wolfie! I go with Wolfie. I can move over there. Oh my god, man. I'm back to the fish. And the look at me. I guess.